What you're about to watch is from my most recent live stream covering the Goblin Boss from that video. This is the actual math I go through to find the printed numbers and compare it to what's in the book. And with that intro out of the way, let's get right into the video. Okay, cool. So here we have the Goblin Boss. Alright, we've reset my little tool here. And let's start putting in all of the basic information. So, little goblin is rocking 17 armor with a chain shirt and shield. So any weapons are going to be dealing one-handed damage. Gotta remember that. It's a small, so we'll switch that so we get our hit dice switched over. And it's got 66 worth of hit points for an average of 21. Perfect. Constitution is a 10, and we don't need to worry about wisdom or charisma because it doesn't have those extras. Alright, so we are looking at a possible CR1, which more than likely is going to be the thing here. Alright, so the skills, don't worry about the skills. Its senses, don't worry about those. Its trait though, the Nimble Escape, one of my favorites. Every goblin has it, and it is a nightmare for calculating these CRs. If you haven't seen the goblin videos I've done before, I will add a little note here, and you can check on those in a little bit. Let me add a marker. Excellent. All right. So let's get ourselves Nimble Escape. And Nimble Escape is right here, so we'll tick that, and giving it +4 attack bonus and +4 effective AC. And right off the bat, we're going to see that 17 jump up to a mighty 21. This stuff is ridiculous. All right. And its attack bonus has already jumped up because we haven't even changed the attack bonus yet. We're getting that +4 bonus right off the bat. Alright, so what does it have here? We got a multi-attack, scimitar, and javelin. So I'm going to label those up top here. And we have our scimitar and the javelin, which if it, yeah, of course it can't, it's only going to do one-handed. So our scimitar is technically 5.5 damage. And the javelin is going to be 3.5 damage because there's only one, we're only rolling one die. So when calculating out the damage here, we're going to remember what I was just talking about, talking with Rivers about. So our multi-attack is that the goblin can make 2 attacks with its scimitar. The second attack has disadvantage. Fascinating. So how can we convey disadvantage on the first or second attack? Technically, in most cases, disadvantage isn't applied. If we look at the sunlight sensitivity in the monsters, or in the DMG, in that stat block down there, you'll see that sunlight sensitivity actually doesn't affect our monster. So even though the second attack is at disadvantage, we're not going to modify our attacks here whatsoever. So we're just going to take the damage as it is. And we'll take two scimitar attacks since it can only throw 1 javelin. So we'll take, we'll go and take the equal sign to do some math here and click into the scimitar damage and just type ×2. So there we go. Our goblin is doing 11 points of damage, and we can do the same and just repeat that over here. So our goblin has 11 DPR in most cases if it's using its scimitar. The Goblin Boss, that is. Now its attack bonus. That's going to be a 4 normally, but as we'll see, the effective attack bonus over on the side is now an 8. And that's really rough. So as we're seeing here already, our DCR is a 2 and our OCR is a 3 and our challenge rating is a 3. Our Goblin Boss has jumped from a CR1 to a CR3 if we are using Nimble Escape. And there you have it. That's how you break down and expose the monster's CR values. If you like what you've seen, hit the subscribe button down below and give the video a thumbs up. I post daily, and until next time, thanks for watching.